Blahzay, bling, Blahzay, blung, blung, blung. What's good, son Doobie? Another day, another dollar, another way to make them holler. You know exactly how we do. You know exactly how we do. I hope you're working on your plan. Your plan is working accordingly. The plan to get us the most flyest, most beautifulest life. The plan to get us anything we would like, anything in life. You need a plan. You need the goals. You need T plus A equals M. Your thought plus actions equals manifestation. And you got to stay consistent with it. You got to stay consistent with the... Check this out. You got to stay consistent with the goals. Make sure that you're constantly trying to obtain your goals. That is it. It makes life so much better. You already know what time it is. Today's a great day for a great day. So we're going to have a great day because we are wonderful people in this wonderful world doing wonderful things, living wonderful lives. You already know what time it is and shit, baby. I hope you're doing Gucci Goldman today. I hope you official tissue. I hope everything is as dope as possibly can be because I'm going through it. Son, me, bro, since the beginning of this year, there hasn't been nobody I know that's not going through some shit. Everybody I know is going through something. So, fam bam. It's already 5 days in, and it's fucking crazy already, bro. All right, let's talk real fast. Let's Blahzay Bling. I did a Blahzay Bling a couple days ago for the first, so like my first one. That one is already out. You've probably seen it in my kitchen. You might see it before this one, or you might see it after this one. Most likely before this one. You know what I mean? Just talking shit in my kitchen. I was smoking a blunt. Ha. Anyway, right now, here's the drillies on the Giulianis, bro. Here's the drilly on the Giulianis. All right? I was fixing up the fleet. We already knocked out the Saturn. Saturn's done. Got that shit, got brakes, got everything in effect. Tell me why. When I got the Saturn fixed, the next day, my brother's car took a shit. His clutch, because he drives manual. My brother only drives manual cars. His clutch took a shit. So he's like, bro, I need a whip. I'm like, well, there you go. Here's the Saturn because we just fixed that. So he's whipping the Saturn right now. It got brakes. Everything is official with the Saturn. No check engine light, nothing. The Saturn is Gucci Goldman. So then I was just like, hey, yo, let's take this 650 out. Let's get this 650 back in effect and shit, yo, because it's about that time where we break forth the rhythm and the rhyme. So I want to do the 650, right? So what ended up happening was the battery terminal on my 650 is fucked. So I went online looking for one. I can't find it. I went to junkyards. I can't find it. So I got to figure this shit out. So I was just like, bro, I talked to my mechanic, Amir. Amir is official tissue, one of the best mechanics I ever had in my life. He's so dope. I love Amir. I brought the car to him, and he ended up telling me, all right, Joe, your cable's fucked, bro. That's something, you got to need a whole new cable, blah, 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 blah. He said, but I can show you how to ghetto rig this, but I'm telling you flat out, I don't recommend you do this. So don't. Only do this if you need to move the car. And I said, bet. So he showed me how to jump the car. You just got to clamp the battery terminal. If you clamp it with metal, it will start right up. So I took that bitch out this morning. You know what I mean? I was just like, hey, yo, I ain't drive my 650 in over a month. Let me take it out today. And, let me get the oil in there spinning, the gas going, the wheels turning. Let me get everything going. Bro, I took that bitch out this morning, bro. I thought, yo, I'm late right now. I'm an hour late, bro. I'm an hour late right now in back of everything. I took that bitch out this morning, right? And I jumped in it, started it. I clamped it, started it right up. Son, I didn't get out my driveway. Check engine light came on. I was like, here we go. I wasn't concerned. I was just like, well, maybe it has to do with the battery, because the battery terminals are fucked up. So I'm driving down the highway. I got Sonny with me, right? And let's even talk about that. So I'm in the 650. I'm all excited that I'm back in the 650 and shit, right? And Sonny right next to me. And Sonny has just got a sports bra, titties out. So I start Blahzay. I put the camera up, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm gonna Blahzay Bling real fast. I'm gonna make a quick video, have you in it, because your tits is out and shit, yo. You know what I mean? They're looking good." And we got into an argument, bro. She's like, "You know what? Like, how many times do I gotta tell you I don't want to be in the videos? I don't like YouTube. I hate being filmed like that. I don't like being filmed. I think it's corny. And I'm like, "Come on, girl. Like, bro, why is it all the girls in my videos, they got an issue with being in my fucking videos? It's not that serious. You're just in the video and shit, son. You know what I mean? Eye candy." So right when I wanted to Blahzay Bling and she had an attitude, I got bent out of shape. I was like, "Fuck you then, bro, because this is childish and corny." Like, so what? Like, I make videos almost every day. You never want to be in nothing. Never want to be in nothing. I find that shit corny, bro. So while I was with Sonny, bro, I'm driving, the check engine light comes on. After the check engine light comes on, after that shit, you want to see, look at how sad this is, family. In the left lane, 50. I'm in the full left lane, 50. You want to know why? Look at that. You see, 50. Because that dickhead up there wants to have everybody at the fucking 50, bro. We got to do 55 because dickhead is in the left lane. Fuck going fast over here. So right when I'm with Sonny and she got mad and shit because I want to fucking Blahzay Bling and have her titties all in the shit. Son, there it goes. The check engine light comes on. After the check engine light came on, I got a fucking charging malfunction thing on my screen. Charging malfunction. So I look it up. BMW 650, 2009 650, charging malfunction. Yep. Amir was right. My battery terminal is shot to shit. It's not even charging the battery. So I'm not trying to get stranded in the 650 at all. So I ended up going back home, grabbing the Denali. I'm in the Denali, and now I'm on my way to the gym. Sandubi put me an hour behind. Not only did it put me an hour behind, me and Sonny got in a fight this morning over stupid shit because the thing with me and Sonny is we got into a fight because she swears to God, right, that she knows more than me. And it's totally fine for somebody to think they know more than me, but I'm 48 years old, bro. You're 19. How the fuck do you assume you know more than me? Every now and again, I rock with it, but it gets really fucking annoying, bro. Like a 19-year-old girl thinking she's smarter than you. So she swears to God that I gotta program the new battery to the car. I brought it to my mechanic, and my mechanic was like, "Fuck all that. That's that new shit. You got a 2009, bro. You ain't gotta program nothing to nothing, bro. Your battery terminal's dead, bro. You know what I mean? So you need a new battery terminal. That is it. You get a new battery terminal, you'll be fine." All right, coolie high. She's swearing to God it's not the battery terminal. I need to program the battery. Why are you listening to your mechanic? He don't know what he's talking about. You got to just program the battery and you'll be, how the fuck do you program a battery then? Tell me that. And that's what we got into a fight with. You tell me how to do this shit and I'll do it. Mrs. I know it all. What the fuck? How do we do this shit? And then tell me why. I finally come home, jump in the Denali, right? Right when I put the BMW back in the backyard, I jump in the Denali, bro, bitch got a flat. I'm like, yo, bro, is this going to continue? Yep, it's going to continue. It's going to continue. So we just going to rock. We're just going to rock with it. Well, if it ain't one thing, it's another. You know what I mean? I got 4 cars. All of them got their own issue. One thing about all my cars that I don't like, I don't ever have, are check engine lights. Bro, check engine lights are all over the place on my shit. So I told my brother last night, I'm like, yo, I want to dead all these cars and just get a fly motherfucker, bro. Get me like a Bentley or some shit, yo. Get me just one fly motherfucker. I'm going to keep the Denali, but I'm getting rid of I give the Saturn to my brother. I get rid of the BMW and the Mercedes. It's time to step the game up and get some fly shit. You know what I mean? I've been saying that. It's just time. But it is what it is, bro. That's been my morning, man. That's been my morning. That's been my morning. I'm just trying to get by and get to this fucking gym. I'm an hour, bro. I'm an hour late, bro. I'm an hour late. I'm literally an hour late. And here's another thing that I'm going through, bro. I'm trying to gain weight. I'm trying to gain weight. I was at 190, bro. I woke up this morning, I'm at 185, bro. I lost 5 pounds overnight. And people are gonna be like, bro, you didn't lose 5 pounds. You didn't lose 5 pounds. What you did is that's water weight, blah, 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 blah. I know that shit. I'm not stupid. But listen to what I'm saying. I'm not trying to lose weight like that. Not like that. Not like that. That's not gonna work, bro. I'm actually mad at that, man. I was 190. I'm 185.9 today. And I'm like, fuck, bro. I only had 10 pounds to go. I only had to gain 10 more pounds to get my 200. Nope. Nope. So yeah, that kind of fucked my morning up. That, the BMW, and then Sonny. I had them 3 things happen this morning. I'm beefing with Sonny over Miss Know-It-All, no one to fix my car. The BMW is shot to shit. I gotta fix that shit, bro. It's a pain in my ass. And the Denali got a flat. When they were in my backyard fixing the cell phone tower, they left a bunch of nails and everything. I mean, everything all over the place, bro. So my car caught one of the nails. So I gotta call the company and be like, hey, Yos, you owe me $150 for a new tire. It's not, it's gonna be about $150. I'm not getting a new tire. I'm just gonna get the shit taken off. I mean, the thing taken out. I'm gonna get the shit taken out, so. Yeah, family. I needed my fucking air pump so I can charge my so I can get my tire going and shit, bro. One of them shits, bro. It's one of them shits today. Straight up and down, it's one of them days. Come with me outside, come on. We in the hood? See, right here, look. See? Oh, I can't show you, it's right here though. Let's see. Right here. You see that piece of metal? There's the nail right there. Yeah. So, fuck my tire all up to shit. That little ass piece of metal in there messed my tire up to shit. There's a nail. So, that's what did me. That's what got me, that damn nail. So, right now she's okay, but 3 times. Boop, boop, boop. Beautiful, my little motherfucker. Beautiful. When I went to go get that other Denali, remember like last year I was telling you I was going to get a Denali and shit, and I had to go down the hood. It was all the way down there. All the way down there. And there was another one all the way down there. There was 2 of them. I was just like, yo, either one of them is straight. But both of them shits was trash. Them shits was ugly as fuck. So yeah, this is what we got going on today. Today is Tuesday. We got abs and legs, abs and quads. And I'm gonna try some new shit for quads today because my legs is, I want them Jay Cutler legs without doing Jay Cutler exercises. You know what I mean? I want them fucking, them beautiful tree trunks, but you know, I'm not willing to put in the work for the tree trunks. I don't squat that much, bro. And you ain't getting legs without squatting. 48. I try to squat heavy, I'll fuck myself up. I'm not cool with that. So I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I still got my abs. I'm still all right. I'm still Gucci Goldman. So, but that's that. We over here, we in the hood at Warhouse trying to do what we can do when we can do it. Okay? We in the hood. And we about to come up in here and catch some fucking wreck. You want to know why? Because I'm the baddest motherfucker everywhere we go. You second. Shout out Jamal. What up, Jamal? Hope everything Gucci with you, son. Hope everything's good, Playboy. I'll catch everybody on the flip, dip, dippity doo dip, and until later on. Deucitos. Boop, boop, boop. Stop.